All right, so it's time to welcome you all back, and it's time for heat number 2 of the juniors. As they all steam through Tyrrell in front of me. And once again, starting out front will be that gun, the number 5, Seth Brown, New South Wales state champion. On the front row of the junior performance, this time your favourite South African, and what a race battle he had in the first one. Alongside him looks to be, I think, Jamie Newton. So off that second row should be Jacob Scott and Sammy Tattersall. I'll confirm when they come back to me. And boy, oh boy, what a race between Tattersall and Osmond in the first one. It was an absolute screamer. Cannot wait to see what goes on. I reckon we should have put Seth Brown behind him and let him have a crack at coming through. That would have been way more fun. I want to see that action. If you're listening, don't listen. Round they come then through Hargens. Seth Brown will lead the way in a very lonely race he'll have again, unfortunately, because he will be starting out front on his own. But front row, junior performance, it is indeed Jamie Newton alongside him, the South African Slade Osmond, and guess what? Sammy Tattersall just gave Slade the little touch of love as Slade goes past his cheer squad, and Jacob Scott right next to him. Do we go green? Yes, we do. Away we go. Osmond gets a cracker. Jacob Scott slots into P3, and Tattersall goes into P2. Round they come then. Newton's going to have to fight it out. Jacob Scott looking to go inside. Whoa, he's hard on the brakes. The front end visibly complaining of that. He was absolutely on the gas and then hard on the brakes. Meanwhile, leading the way, Seth Brown. Big lead for Seth. But will Slade Osmond be caught? Tattersall, Scott, Newton. Through the complex they all head. Osmond has time for a very, very long look over the shoulder as Jacob Scott now goes through the P2. So does Newton. Tattersall, after that demon drive in Heat 1, finds himself at the back. Disaster for the number 37 kart. Unbelievable stuff. Back they come then towards us. And it is still Seth Brown out front, but Osmond, Scott, Newton, Tattersall, the order in the junior performance as they head back towards me. Seth Brown then launched away, and away he's gone. Here comes Osmond sliding it through. Tyrrells into the complex they go. Can Jacob Scott catch him? Down they go to Canteen Corner. Down they will head through turn 1 and turn 2. Flat out through there. Jamie Newton hanging on. Remember, he missed the carby session. The wheel came off the wagon. So now he's got to do it all from behind the 8 ball, but he's holding the gun from Heat 2. Tattersall behind him. Newton down towards Hargens as Seth Brown comes towards me. They all go through Hargens now. And it's still Osmond, Jacob Scott, Newton, Tattersall. Tattersall low, right on the bumper. The flying number 37 is all over him like a rash now. Newton having to hang on. Tattersall goes through, but the cutback is on, and he gets it all wrong. Sammy Tattersall, unfortunately, it all went wrong and the cutback was on. So Sammy, unfortunately, the long breaking point block pass did not work into Canteen Corner, so he's got to put all that work back in again. Meanwhile, Seth Brown, back towards me. Here goes Seth, comfortable. Slade Osmond, the South African, looks comfortable. Jacob Scott trying to close the gap. Here he goes through the complex. Watching what the times they're doing are. Osmond's quickest, 45.2. Slade Osmond holding his own out front. So it's still Osmond, Scott, Newton, Tattersall, your order, with Seth Brown leading the way on circuit in the Junior Max, the rotax class kart, the quickest kart out of them. Here comes Slade then, our favourite South African. The Z course driver heads into Hagens back towards Tyrrell's. Now he heads into the complex and looks very, very comfortable indeed. Gets that apex very, very late indeed. Brushes the outside one. Now he goes nowhere near that one in Canteen Corner and looks comfortable as he goes through turn 1, turn 2, flat out into Hospital. Jacob Scott chasing. Down they go into the bowl. Back on themselves once, back on themselves again. Now they head over the rise and down that short straight. Still Slade Osmond leading the junior performance. This man, Seth Brown, leads on track. Here we go to the complex, then Slade, followed by Jacob Scott. Then it's going to be Newton and Tattersall, who's nearly caught him again now. So Tattersall looks like he's nearly caught him. That looks like an old Finley Derry car with the number 37 on it. I wonder if it is. We're going to find out later. I'll ask the question. But Tattersall now is right on the gas and right up the bumper of Newton. Newton though. Jamie holding still. Can Tattersall get him? He will be desperate for the points as they go into Hagens. Back they come towards me. Down into Tyrrell. Whoa, he's right on him again. Where will he make the move this time? Tattersall on Newton into the complex. Oh, big slide again from Tattersall. Newton this time gets into Canteen Corner this time. He doesn't go through. He tried it again, I think. Then to turn 1 again, onto turn 2. Tattersall once again has got to make up ground. Into Hospital they go. Very nearly together. Oh, both sliding through there as here comes Seth Brown. Lap number 7 done. This will be 8 and this will mean 2 to go for the leader on track, Seth Brown. There he goes. Then Slade Osmond from Jacob Scott. The mighty midget, the pocket rocket, the Diddy man. He's on the money and still Newton from Tattersall. Through they go and this time surely Tattersall will have a look, will he? Tattersall does it again, but the cutback once again is on. He's got to stop trying to make that move. The same thing happens every time. But now he's going to do it all again. Osman then goes through the bowl on the cutback. This will be the boogie board being shown to Seth Brown to denote the last lap is about to start. Brown goes through. Osman goes past me. Jacob Scott goes through. The pocket rocket number 84 has done nothing to do to catch up. Slade Osmond in this one. He's going to have his hands full of Tattersall. Finally, Tattersall's got it done. He did it in the complex. Sammy Tattersall finally goes through. Jamie Newton held him until 1 to go. What a job he got it done into the complex. Back to me then. And into Hagens for the last time. Seth Brown goes down Tyrrell's and into the complex now. And it is a win in the rotax Junior Max class for your man. Seth Brown takes the win. And it is in the junior performance. Give it up. P2, cheer squad, give it up. Slade Osman gets the win. P2, Jacob Scott. P3, Sammy Tattersall. P4, Jamie Newton. What a cracker it was. And Seth did everything he needed to do out front, but what a win for your favourite South African. Slade Osmond brings it home in P1 in the junior performance.